My name is Kristen, and I started seeing Doctor Nyree about a year ago. Before I had come to see her, I was dealing with this chronic back pain, low energy, like I didn't know what was going on. I had been to my regular doctor and told them about the pain and how bad it was, and they basically were just like, oh, here's some muscle relaxers. They tried doing x-rays, couldn't find anything wrong. And it was kind of off and on for a few years, so I didn't really take it too seriously. But then after a while, like, it started becoming more and more consistent. And for the last year before I saw her, it was extremely consistent. It was at the point where, like, I understood why people with chronic pain got severely depressed, because I was starting to feel hopeless. If I wasn't at work, I was basically on the couch with a heating pad. I had like very little life. I started to feel like a failure as a mother and as a wife. Things that used to be fun were now just chores. Like, nothing was really fun anymore. But I also grew up in that time where you don't go to a doctor unless you were sick. And I'm like, x-rays were clear. No one could find anything wrong. I started doing more and more research myself. I tried going to a chiropractor. I tried a few of them. I did try massage therapists and acupuncturists. Nothing was really helping. The acupuncturist helped a little bit, but no real relief. And I was like, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be something. And so one of the massage therapists I was working with was like, I went to this blood analysis thing, and she was talking about like how it helped her. And I'm like, okay, let's just try it out at this point. I've got nothing to lose. And I'd heard about naturopaths, but also, again, I didn't know anything was wrong, so I didn't know what I would even be going for, to look for. So I kind of felt scared and unsure to go try. Like, am I wasting money? Am I wasting time? Like, is this lady just gonna be like, look, all your tests are fine? But it wasn't. I did the blood analysis, and I had a free consultation with Doctor Nyree, and she ordered all these blood tests. And I came back, and for the first time, I had a doctor sit down with me, like really sit down and really ask questions, really listen. We went through page by page of the blood work. It wasn't just, oh, your blood work looks good, we'll see you next time. It was, well, here's where you are, here's why I want to see you. It was an extensive, detailed breakdown of everything, and listened to what I was going through, and sat there, and she thought with me, and it was just such a different experience. It's hard to really explain unless you've gone through it. And then she was like, I want you to try this cleanse. I'm like, and some supplements, some vitamin levels were off, which were probably part of the low energy and other things. But she's like, I want you to try this liver cleanse. And it wasn't, here's this big expensive thing for you to do. It was, here's a list of foods to eat. You already have what you need at home, try it. I'm not kidding, like, I did this, like, what was it, 10-day cleanse, and 80% of my pain was gone. Next time I saw her, I said, I don't know if it's a fluke, and she's like, it's not a fluke. I told you to do this because I think that's what's wrong with you. And I've been healing ever since. I tell everyone, if they have anything wrong with them, I'm like, go see her. Please go see her. I know it sounds crazy, it might sound hippy-dippy as my kids say, or whatever, but I don't know how else to say it other than I feel like she, honest to God, saved my life. I was just miserable before I met her, and now I feel like I'm truly living my life, and I feel like I have a new lease on life, and I don't know what else to say other than I just think she's amazing.